So guys, as we know, the Halloween event is no longer in Murder Mystery 2, but when this event actually ended, we did see one change in the game that you might have not noticed, and that was regarding the Harvester gun. Specifically, the leaderboard ones, or any leaderboard Harvester used to shoot out a green trail, just like normal Harvester. But after this year's Halloween event, it now shoots a trail respective to its actual color. And you know, this is pretty cool, but this led a few people to start talking about another leaderboard item in the game that was meant to be changed a while ago, but never ended up changing. And I'm talking about none other than the Vampire's Edge leaderboard prizes. Believe it or not, there was going to be a whole new model for these Vampire's Edges. If you guys want to know more about this, then make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get right into it. So for those who don't know what the new Vampire's Edge models were supposed to look like, here is what they look like on screen. The colors are far more vibrant than the actual Vampire's Edge, but the most important part is actually the black part of the blade having cracks all throughout the blade, which does make it look a lot different from the normal Vampire's Edge. And there was a blue version as well that I'll put up on screen, and I would love to see these new Vampire's Edges in the game. There's actually a brand new model made by Add-On Views. Like, I'll put a comparison up on screen. As you can see, it's very slightly different, but there are a couple changes to the model. But for some reason, this never actually ended up releasing to the game, and we're not really sure why. Like, I'm pretty sure these Vampire's Edge models were created back in like early 2021, or maybe even like late 2020, shortly after the Vampire's Edge rewards were released. And you know, I guess Add-On Views didn't really like the Vampire's Edge leaderboard rewards, or maybe Nicholas didn't like them, and they wanted to do a change to them. This conversation started from MM2 Intel when he made a tweet talking about it. And there's also a couple leaderboard prizes that have to get changed as well. For example, the trophy sugars, I guess, are way too small, I guess. And also the Elderwood Blade tiers are godly instead of unique, and that still has not been changed. So I guess with these leaderboard Vampire's Edge models, we're not actually going to be seeing a new normal Vampire's Edge, like the one that we have in the game normally. But you know, it would be cool if we saw this get a remodel as well. I actually photoshopped a remodel for the current Vampire's Edge we see in the game. I'll put it up on screen. All I do is recolor the blue Vampire's Edge to make it look as exact to the red Vampire's Edge as possible. But like I said, the colors on these new Vampire's Edges are a little bit different from normal, so it doesn't look exact. But you know, I'd personally like to see the normal Vampire's Edge get revamped as well, but maybe Nicholas does not want to mess with the item that everyone owns. But you know, personally, I would really like to see it, because Vampire's Edge is, in my opinion, the coolest shop godly in Murder Mystery 2. So seeing it get more attention is something I'd be down for any day. And you know, this does make me wonder on if Nicholas wants to end up changing any other leaderboard reward models in the future. I mean, who knows, maybe he can like change the swirly set leaderboard prizes up a bit, since people had to wait so long to get those. I guess that could be a little bit of compensation there. But guys, please let me know in the comments, would you guys like to see these leaderboard Vampire's Edge models finally get released to the game? Because again, these models were made a long time ago, but they might finally have a chance to come into the game. Since we saw the Harvester leaderboard prizes get changed after the Halloween event, maybe we can see the Vampire's Edge leaderboard prizes get released after the Christmas event, maybe. So we could possibly see these Vampire's Edges released to the game in like January or something. But that's just speculation. I'm not too sure exactly, but we'll just have to see Nicholas' plan on if he'll ever release these Vampire's Edges to the game or not. But guys, that's about it to this video, so I'm gonna end off here. So until next time, goodbye!